Previously.
Yeah, look at that. The only cooked meal of the day for me. Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to Cooking with Trey 2 Fly. Today we're going to be cooking a nice little breakfast bowl. For this meal, you're going to need some bacon, some eggs, some potatoes, some onions, and some cheese. All right, that's simple. It's a simple meal. You guys can learn here, and that's all I got. We're gonna make some meal. We're gonna make some food.
Okay, this is Future Trey talking, aka Narrator Trey. And the first step before anything is to wash your crusty hands. You got no time to be getting your germs from before all over the food now. COVID-19 is real. Then you're gonna wanna cut your bacon up into tiny bits. But I fucked up and got thick cut bacon, so it was a little harder to cut. And on top of that, I had a shit ton of bacon grease to deal with. You'll see about that later. But don't forget to wash your hands again after touching that meat. COVID-27 is still out there. Now we're gonna put that in the pan and let that cook for about some time. I don't remember, I just know how it looks when it's ready.
We're gonna let that bacon sizzle up a little bit, but now we're gonna prepare the potatoes.
But before we get started, I forgot to be lazy and buy some diced onions. So now we're gonna have to DIY this shit. And if there's a certain way to dice your onions, slice your onions, I don't care, however you say it, don't ask me about it, cause I was just cutting until I had small pieces of onions, you understand? Now we're gonna segue over to the potatoes and we're gonna wash them off. We gotta make sure they are nice and clean as they can be. But don't be stupid like Past Trey. Like, look at this guy, he's playing with the potatoes. Look at him dropping it now. Like, come on, get it together. Now you're gonna wanna cut them up in little bits and pieces like that. See, now we got the garlic, salt, the pepper, and the slap yo mama. That sound good. And now you're gonna wanna wash your hands so you can avoid COVID-35 because that shit is real. I'm telling y'all right. Wait, this motherfucker not use soap.
So once that bacon's finished, we're gonna put these potatoes in the pan, and it's not gonna be much longer until this whole meal is complete. Let me give y'all a little preview of what this bacon looking like. Yeah, we see it nice and sizzled up. I'll be taking it out soon. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, but like not even. Just gonna let that bitch cook up. And yeah.
Now, Past Trey forgot to record how the bacon looked coming out. But now we're at the part where the potatoes are cooking. But you're gonna wanna keep the bacon grease in the pan because now you're gonna put your potatoes in there, which I already did, to cook it up, you feel me? I know, that sounds delish. Now, after cooking them midway through, add your onions. Because if you add them too early, they start to burn and we don't want that. You'll know when the potatoes are done when you're able to pierce through them things easily. Like you should be able to put a toothpick, a fork, something. Just as long as it goes through the thing, you'll be chilling, all right? It gotta look smooth, all right? Like, you don't want no raw potato going in. That's just nasty.
Now this last step is the easiest one. Because if you know how to make scrambled eggs, you're good. You're good. Like, this, as simple as that.
But if you don't know how to make scrambled eggs, grow up. You're a child watching my channel right now. What are you doing? But use 4 eggs and make sure you don't get the shell in the bowl. Now, luckily, I'm a master at breaking eggs and I never worry about getting... Trey, are you serious? How did you get the shell in the fucking bowl? You're gonna wanna season it with salt and pepper and you wanna stir it till you know it's right. Then you're gonna add it to the pan. Now remember earlier how I talked about too much grease? Yeah, here's a perfect example. Now usually when I put the eggs inside the pan, it soaks up all the bacon grease. But today it's swimming. Now usually I don't have to drain the grease out. But I had no choice because today it was ridiculous. After your eggs are finished, it's time to combine everything. Your potatoes, your bacon, mix it all together. But then we can't forget to top it off with cheese. Afterwards, you're gonna stir it all up and boom! Here's the final product. Take it from me, it was delicious. Don't believe me? Well, check out the last video where I ate the whole pan. And if you like these type of videos, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Also hit that big ol' like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that big ol' alert subscriber button. And I shall see y'all next week. Peace!
Roller. Smoking that Zaza, don't even give a fuck. I be taking and sicking and rolling and kicking and fucking your bitch while I'm sucking and titty. Repack it, relight it, we smoke it at 10. Don't fuck with me when I pull up in the city. You think you're good, I'm petty, you shitty. I can't wait to tell my mama we did it like.